Set up a digital signage display. Stores nowadays usually conform to the norms of the modern times. Traditional store signage displays are out, and digital signage displays are in. Setting up a digital signage display will require some know-how in fixing up large-screen video monitors, which displays relevant messages, advertisements, or store names. These can either be animated displays, slideshows, or even videos. The important thing is that the digital signage display can convey the message that you want your intended customers or even the business employees is received. A digital signage display can be as simple as a big LCD monitor with computer, or you can split the signal from one source into multiple displays, so that you can provide a display to multiple locations in your building, store, or office. Look for the best places to install monitors. These can either be wall-mounted, or as kiosks. For best results, go for high-traffic areas in your building. These include entrances and lobbies for malls and retail establishments. For office buildings, this includes canteens, hallways, or any place where people converge. If you are installing a digital signage display at an exterior location, consider main avenues or exteriors of buildings, for maximum visibility. Choose and mount your monitors. Go for big monitors for the biggest display possible. For interior displays, you can choose 42-inch flat LCD panel displays or television sets. These can be easily mounted on a wall for best positioning. Most LCD displays have standard brackets that can be used for bolting onto the wall. You can choose to mount your LCD display horizontally or vertically, depending on the need. Connect the display. Use the proper interface for connecting the monitor or television set to the source. If this will be from a computer, you can use a standard VGA cable, or if the computer supports it, DVI or even HDMI for output. You might have to use long cables if you will be locating several displays, but only sourcing the image from one computer. For this purpose, you will need to split the signal, but you also need a signal amplifier, as there will be loss when the signal is split and conveyed over long distances. However, if you will be setting up kiosk-type displays, you can set up each kiosk with a computer of its own. Choose your control software. Digital signages will require a control software running on the host computer or computers, so that the display will run even without user intervention. This can be something as simple as Microsoft's PowerPoint or Apple's Keynote. However, You can also go for specialized software like Scala or Navora. Create the presentation. This will involve images and slides, in which you can combine pictures, text, and even video. Make sure the slides are easy to read and memorable. These should also be easy to understand. Remember that your audience will only have a few seconds to view and read your visual presentation, so make sure it's memorable and sticky. Some applications might require interactivity, such as key presses from the intended audience. For this purpose, you can also use touch screen devices, like the Apple iPad, with a special casing like the eye bracket, so that the user cannot access the home button. For this purpose, specialized applications also exist, such as the My Kiosk application, available from the Apple App Store.